How's it going, ladies and Bruce's up? Bobby Sixkilla and welcome back to Danganronpa V3. So, a lot has happened in the last episode. We found the outside world and Kokichi has given us the truth, his truth, which is that he's the mastermind. The world is destroyed. Some of it I believe, some of it I'm not so sure about. He is controlling the exocells and has taken away Kaito. And Maki's really pissed off and wants to kill us. And also everyone wants to die now. That's about it, pretty much.
Which means...
The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship, and we're the 16 survivors of humanity.
Unfortunately...
This killing game we've been playing. Why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all this, and is forcing us to participate, is Kokichi?
Oh no!
I can't. My mind feels like it's about to short circuit. Me too. It can't be for any reason though, apart from for shits and giggles. All the other games have a deeper meaning to them rather than I did it because I can, so fuck you. That seems to be Kokichi's basic thing, if he is the mastermind. Smiggy, are you okay? Did I words just then? Are you okay? She's got a 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her now. The whole truth was revealed. The conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. We're the only humans left alive. Trying to get outside was pointless, and if we played the killing game for it, it was all meaningless. That's the conclusion. Nonsense. So what did all the others die for then? So this is the despair that Gonta felt. So much despair that you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier. Then it's all over now. That's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. There'll be no more death, no more killing game. It's all pointless. The truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago. Maki? Anything to say to that? No? I don't even remember how I got back to my room. Before I knew it, I felt my body in the bed, numb. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair, but the sleep came anyway. Did you know that when you talk to someone on a cell phone, you're not hearing their real voice? Their voice is converted to synthetic sound while you're both communicating, by breaking down their voice into various waveform patterns. The phone reassembles those patterns to recreate characteristics of the speaker's voice. That's what's happening with the microphone as well, right here. It reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make the call possible. Also, you know how shaved ice is flavoured syrup such as strawberry, melon and lemon? They're all the same flavour, the only difference is the aroma and the food colour of dye. Do you think these facts are lies? Do you deny that these facts are lies? What would the outside world be like if all lies were denied outright? I bet it would be a very lonesome world. Lies are what make the world go round. Now what though? No Monokuma? Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point to morning announcements now. So it's really over. There's no point to this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. There's no reason to live, so there's no reason to live. There's no reason to live. This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. I wonder what everyone else is doing. Nighttime? I wonder what Kaito's doing.
Okay.
That's right, I wonder if Kaito's okay. Is he? It's no use. My mind isn't working and my body... Not again. If you're searching for the meaning of life, you're already doing it wrong. Your life doesn't need a meaning, it just needs a purpose. In other words, you just need something to live for. You can live for spending time with loved ones or chasing dreams. You can even live for eating delicious food or playing games. Most people can get by as long as they have something to live for. If you say Danganronpa is your reason to live, I couldn't be happier. It's been a real pleasure doing business with you. Okay. I'm afraid I don't live for Danganronpa, specifically. I apologize for that. It's morning. How long have I been like this? I should get up, or I might never get up again. I don't care. If I just kill my... Maki?
Huh?
What? My body reacted reflexively as I heard the doorbell. Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get out of bed, I went to the door. Who could it be? Has to be Maki, right? On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and... Makes sense. You look terrible. Maki?
Hey.
Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else.
Huh?
Everyone?
Okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Maki spoke curtly and left. Everyone's waiting in the dining hall. I guess I should go. Are we gonna have a shower first? I hurried and took my hot shower and then I left my room. Good. You smelly bastard. Is everyone out of their funk now? We can get back to business as usual. And so the world's destroyed. We kind of half suspected that anyway. Well, I mean, I did. It's often like that. Come on. So the world's destroyed. We can keep doing what we've been doing, though. Get up, eat breakfast, you know, do our daily shit, and we don't have to kill each other anymore. So, you know, it's looking up, kinda. Everyone was in the dining hall besides Kokichi and Kaito. But mentally, they weren't really there. The life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible? Well, your face always looks like that. What are we talking about? We're discussing how we want to die, right?
Huh?
What? I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that?
Okay.
Sure, but before that, take a look at this.
Ah.
Is that a flashback light? Maki, why do you have that?
I see.
It's on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning.
Huh?
It was just sitting there? Kokichi probably just put it there.
Well then.
To confirm the truth, perhaps. If we use that flashback light, we may recover memories that corroborate his story. So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us. We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey.
Do you want to die comfortably? I can help you, but we should check the flashback light first.
Huh?
What? Do we have to do that?
Because.
It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're gonna die, then we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way.
That's right.
And even if it is dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
Well.
So let's do what we can. Well, okay. Things won't end up any worse than they already are. So when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep?
It's decided.
Then it's decided. Kibo, Shuichi, are you fine with that? Yes, very well then.
Okay.
Yeah. And thus it was decided, fairly painlessly. A flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway.
Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. Maki switched on the flashback light. So this is how Ryoma felt the entire time. Like everybody feels now. And at that moment, the world flipped upside down. Turned inside out. I still want to know what, what's this Rantaro's ultimate tell-him was. That's it. I remember. Everything is connected. And we'd forgotten. We'd forgotten that everything is connected. It all started at that academy. A government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects. Hope's Peak Academy. And the event that tore the school apart changed the world. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world, humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl, so it is connected to the first two games. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. The killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko Enoshima died, the case was closed and the world began to slowly recover. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done so in chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world, carrying an unknown virus. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation." The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then, Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope's Peak Academy. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become seeds of the future. That is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, and 16 Hope's Peak students were selected. We were those 16 students. That's it. We weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Hope's Peak Academy was rebuilt. And the new Hope's Peak was like the last, in that it accepted applications for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hope's Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes, but we were all students of Hope's Peak Academy. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because... No, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. Because of the ultimate hunt. Right? Or because of the virus. The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed, but cruel despair came roaming back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. That was the reason we were chosen for the Gopher Project. I finally remembered. That world, this world, it's all connected.
That's it!
Everyone, did you all remember?
Yes.
I can vividly recall everything now.
I guess.
Yeah, wait, how could we forget something so important?
Yeah.
We were all students of Hope's Peak Academy. We were the symbols of hope and trusted with the survival of humanity.
Okay.
Except for one person.
That punk.
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game, his organization's real identity.
They were the remnants of despair.
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project. If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
It's so obvious, a killing game like this could only be done by the remnants of despair.
Class trials, Monokuma, and students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko Enoshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Which means...
That this killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mires hope and dark despair.
Got a minute?
Wait, hold on. If this is such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? It's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admired Junko Enoshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us to despair, but he got bored of that plan.
Jeez.
Wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined? That's the ultimate despair for you.
Hey,
What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing. I'm just not convinced.
It's okay.
It's probably fine though. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Are you sure?
But
We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything. Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope for us left.
Everyone!
No, we just need to become that hope.
what's wrong?
What's with you all of a sudden?
If I must.
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? Kibo really reminds me of Makoto too, to be honest. We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
Fought for nothing?
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. But no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Yes, that's what it's urging me to do.
Leave it to me.
So I will not despair, even if it's only a little. I will move forward with hope.
Okay.
Kibo.
Listen closely.
Right now, there's no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That is what I believe hope is.
I see.
That's what hope is. I see, yeah, you're right. We're the students of the new Hope's Peak Academy, rebuilt as a symbol of hope.
Yeah.
If we, the students of Hope's Peak, give up, the world really will be plunged into despair.
You're right.
I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm not going to live till the end, and I'm going to live till the end and never give up. We won't be able to do anything in the destroyed world,
Great, huh?
but making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live. I'll live for 100 million more years. You guys,
You're right.
let's do it.
All right.
Let's fight together against despair.
Yes.
As long as we stand together, without giving in to despair, we will find a new hope. We all stood in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The hope born in this academy. A tree of life with roots down deep. It was supporting each and every one of us.
Yeah.
Motivation is rushing through my entire body. This is the power of hope. With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up, but if that was his plan, it failed. I think his plan is to make us start killing each other again. It's true, it does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us flashback lights is Kokichi.
Hey.
So, what's our plan now? What are we going to do about Kokichi?
That's right.
We've got to stop you-know-who, the remnant of despair, or this despair will never end.
Okay.
We have to save Kaito too.
You're right.
Yes, of course.
You're right.
He's so stupidly positive, he's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this.
That's right.
That's why they took him away. With Kaito by our side encouraging us, then even if we're the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope. Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that, even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaito?
It's okay.
They're in the Exocell hangar.
Huh?
Both of them? Kokichi did say that Kaito would be trapped in there, but
Okay.
by chance I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday.
What?
By chance? Really?
Right, right.
I bet the truth is you were worried about Kaito and were watching the hangar all day. Looks like that was the case.
So what?
It's not like I was worried about Kaito or anything, I just had nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them.
Stop it.
We were just getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know they're in the Exocell hangar, but how do we get them out?
By
Are the
way,
hammers recharged? They should be recharged by now. The hangar has an alarm system that'll go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off the alarm system. And there's also an electric barrier, right? You need to do something about that too.
Yes.
Yes, but even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm too. So many problems right from the start. What should we do?
It's okay.
It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. Does she have an idea? The hammers take 24 hours to recharge. They should be good to go. We've been hanging out for ages. How do you plan to get past the alarm system and barrier?
Okay.
With the electro hammer?
Well,
If you hit the control panel with it, it should disable the electric barrier. We did the same to the electronic lock to the exit to the outside world.
But
It won't work the same way on the alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before we can even get close enough to use the electro hammer.
that's true.
Then we'll use this. Is that... It's not exactly a bomb though, even if it's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. If For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
But
Why do you have that, Maki? There were only 3 and I thought Kokichi had them. I stole it from his pocket.
Okay.
During that time, as expected, your kleptomania and terrifying glare are both first class. The terrifying glare part was a joke, so can you stop glaring at me so terrifyingly?
Thank you very much.
Nice work, Maki. Now we can use the electro bomb to get inside the hangar.
No.
Not only that, it'll disable all communication.
Okay.
That should include the remote control Kokichi uses for the exercise.
100%.
If we use the electro bomb in front of the shutter, it should affect the entire hangar. And Kokichi will be as good as butt naked. All he'll be able to do is hold his crutch and run.
No.
And he might still be able to control an exercise from inside.
why?
Butt naked?
No.
I'm pretty sure he'll be clothed.
I see.
Then we should bring the electro hammers as a precaution against the exercise. You can't come. You'll get hurt by the bomb. Dang, I left mine sitting around without charging it.
Sorry.
Sorry, I did that too. Takes 24 hours to charge an electro hammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning.
Huh?
We're gonna wait until tomorrow morning? What about the hangar? We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electro hammers, it's impossible.
Remember.
Mikey, I know you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary, but shouldn't we try this and we shouldn't try this until tomorrow, when everyone's ready.
That's true.
Fine. That's what we'll do then. This time we'll definitely kill him. Kill?
Wait!
No, Mikey, you can't. Even if he's a remnant of despair, that doesn't...
Punk.
If we kill him, then everything will end. We have no other choice. For that reason, I will kill him.
No.
But you can't.
You're right.
I understand how you feel, Mikey, but we feel bad after we kill him.
Don't!
It'll be no different than the killing game that caused us so much suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing the remnants of despair or Kira would do.
Okay.
But Kaito said that killing is wrong, remember?
I knew it.
So we can't. Who's Kira?
Okay, okay.
Fine, if everyone thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys.
Well,
But if it seems like anything dangerous is going to happen, then I'll definitely kill him. Well, Maki's actually reliable.
No.
No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki roll. If a Maki roll gets too heated, you could burn your tongue. Did you see those eyes? They were like a predator looking at its prey.
Well,
You may have deserved that, Himiko. But it's true that this is quite unexpected. You should definitely kill him. I didn't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. And it's thanks to Maki. While we were sedentary, feeling sorry for ourselves, she was planning. I suppose it might also be thanks to Kaito. Because Kaito was worried about her, she promised to work hard and do her best. And of course, if I pointed that out, she'd ask me if I wanted to die again.
got a minute?
What are you looking at?
sorry.
Hey,
Let's do our best. Then the 3 of us can train together again.
Okay.
Yeah, right. We finalised our plan to get into the exocell hangar tomorrow morning. Until then, we'd wait for the electro hammers to recharge and finish preparations. We'd split up, focused and determined. Hopefully this goes well.
All right.
First we need to charge the electro hammer. We must be close to the end, I suppose. But I shouldn't just stand around waiting. I need to make up for lost time. There has to be something I can do. Or we can have free time. Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. No, that's not true. There has to be something I can
Alright.
do. Right, I should scout the area. It'd be a good idea to check out the scene before we executed the plan. And I'm worried about Kaito. He's hurt and he's sick. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go. Alright, we're going to the hangar, are we? Oh, look, Kokichi and Kaito are, yeah, Kokichi and Kaito are there. Right now, just like they expected. We can't go into the hangar, though. All we can do is stand around outside it like a lemon. If I keep going, I shall reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, then there's a good chance the exocells are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Why are we stealthing it up? I don't like that. Huh?
Huh?
Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the Exocells protecting him? But why now? And why all 4 of them? Kokichi is controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait, if the Exocells are here, and they aren't guarding the hangar, this is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. No, we shouldn't. We should wait till tomorrow. You ass. You know you should wait till tomorrow. We don't even have the hammer. We can't open the door. The alarm is enabled. The electric barrier is up too. I can't get close to the shutter. And I only saw 4 exocells. I don't know where the other one is. Perhaps inside the hangar? Hopefully I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there. Where? A bathroom with a small window where? What are you talking about? I should hurry, but careful, I don't want to draw attention. Oh, okay, we're going this way. So where's this window? Oh, the bathroom window's inside, but we can't get inside. I don't know what you're talking about, my dude. Oh, the window here.
Ah!
There's a window. The bathroom window? Can we get in it? Can I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window, and I saw a silhouette on the other side.
What are you
Kaito.
doing here?
Kaito!
Don't shout, stupid! Kokichi will hear us!
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the exosols with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By yourself?
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course! I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up. It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it'll be okay."
It's just... I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an exosol is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
Got it. By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
What?
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone, especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
It's rich coming from you.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi?
Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
Yes, I understand.
All right, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. I'm gonna have a Monokuma theater? There's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. I tried to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle. While I was meditating on it, it became nighttime before I knew it. We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me. I have to do it. To live, to find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep in my heart. Don't panic, just stay calm and listen. Well, if you're watching this Monokuma Theatre segment, it's already too late. You kids might not know, but it's to 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is... well, the thought of seeing young people brimming with hope, killing each other just to survive, watching their hope fade away, there's nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students, carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other, it makes me oh so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it. Yes, he's not coming back, obviously. After that empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed.
All right.
Here we go. First to the dining hall. I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room. And with that, it is time to wrap this episode up. And in the next one, I guess we're gonna fight to get Kaito back and kill Kokichi, I guess? I don't know. I don't know, man. Because if he's not the mastermind and we kill him, then we're just continuing the game, you know? And I feel like those exocells weren't protecting Monokuma, they were stopping him from leaving. Because I don't think that Kokichi's the mastermind still. It's just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It's too simple. It's too obvious. He's been a bad person right from the get-go. So he's been drawing that suspicion onto himself right from the start, you know? I feel like he's got those exocells stopping Monokuma from leaving because he's not in control of Monokuma. Someone else is. I just don't know who. Anyway, I guess we'll find out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.